Welcome back. Second review, same jersey. This is my Simpsons jersey that I got a few years back from Geeky Jerseys. So whenever you see me wearing a jersey that's not hockey, you can pretty much guarantee it's either from Shoresy or Geeky Jerseys. All right, that being said, two more games in the books. Let's go ahead and talk about it, beginning with Vegas and Philly. So, Philadelphia, for real? Maybe, right? So early in the season, I did a video that jinxed them. They've now gotten over that, apparently. So it's Thompson versus Hart. Good early back and forth. There's a press by Vegas at 2.5 minutes. The shots on net are 3-0 Vegas at 4 minutes. Zamula has a shot that's caught and held. Pretty strong puck pressure by Vegas. No easy plays for Philadelphia. Good forecheck, good back check by the Golden Knights. Things get pushed in a hole by Thompson. Konechny has a rush chance. That's held. Roy fires one wide from the slot. Hart holds on to the puck after that. Marchessault nearly opens the scoring as Vegas presses. Delorier has a 3-on-2 chance. That's kicked aside. Farabee has a shot that's blocked. Teams trade rushes. We get a power play for the Flyers. They cycle. It's cleared out. And then Tippett. It's a 4-game goal-scoring streak. That's the longest streak of his career. Scores from Sanheim and Atkinson at 15:29. The Flyers then press for another. Atkinson has a rush chance that's caught and held. Sealer gets dinged on a last-minute shot block. These things happen. He stays in the game. But yeah, after the first period, it's 1-0 Philly, and they played really, really well. Second period, early power play for the Flyers, and they score on it. It's Forster with his first of the season. Finally goes in. 59 seconds. Buries a rebound in close. Tippett and Sanheim with the assists there. We get a press by Vegas at 2 minutes. Konechny has a slot shot that's blocked. They press. They're blocked out. There's a near miss for Tippett. The Flyers with some momentum, but from a distance on a rush, and this is one that I think Hart would want back. Carlson from Marchessault at 4:01. So now the momentum swing takes place. Vegas looks to tie it. The fans call one. The referee doesn't. We talk about the referee in the description or in the comments of this video, like every hockey game. Carlson has a shot that's held. The shots are 6 apiece at 9 minutes. Stevenson hits Hathaway after a whistle. Hathaway exits briefly. I think he had to get his nose stitched up. But it's a 5-minute call. They review it, and yes, it's 5 minutes. I don't think it's the initial cross-check. I think it's the fact that he kind of follows him down and does it again. I think that's why it was 5. And initially, he was staying in the box, and I'm like, wait, it's a 5-minute cross-check without the game misconduct? Yeah, no, they realized after, and so he's escorted out. So an aggressive kill by Vegas, repeated clears. Sanheim has a shot that's blocked when they do set up. There's a shorthanded rush by Carlson. Eichel's denied there. Vegas does kill that 5 minutes off. Eichel has a net feed that's blocked, and then Marchessault backhands one in from the side of the net. Theodore and Eichel with the assist at 15 minutes. So suddenly it's a tie game. It does not stay that way. Sean Walker scores 25 seconds later from Sealer and Couturier. It was a point shot, top shelf. It looked like maybe Konechny tipped it. He did not. Frost is then denied in close, and it's for the best anyways, because Konechny's stick may very well have been above the crossbar. So it makes it 3-2. With 2:55 left, Vegas gets on a power play, and this is where things get a little bit sketchy. We have 1 minute and 12 seconds of 5-on-3. Boo! And yeah, all the booing is raining down. Theodore fires one wide, they cycle, and then there's another penalty called during the 5-on-3, so it's a 5-on-3 after the 5-on-3. So after the first 5-on-3 and the second 5-on-3 starts, Marchessault scores from Stone and Theodore at 19:05. So that ties it up at 3. You just can't give that much power play time to them. Stone's then denied on a fast break. So after the second period, it's 3-3. But you could feel the momentum had started swinging to Vegas. Well, third period, there's 1:05 left in the Vegas power play. Stone has a net feed that's picked off. Flyers finish the kill. York has a shot that's held. Vegas with a rush. That's broken up. Vegas goes back to the power play. There's an early clear. Theodore fires one wide and then did so again. That power play killed off. Vegas presses after it ends. Pietrangelo has a shot that's held. There's some pushing, but Hart needed to stop it there and get that whistle so they could get a line change. Vegas then deals with Sealer with a shot that's blocked as the Flyers press. Barbashev's denied as Vegas then pushes back the other way. Shots are 7-2 for the Vegas Golden Knights at 9.5 minutes. We get 2 minutes of 4-on-4. Tip it to Atkinson, near miss. The Flyers press after that. Things get kind of brawly with 6:40 left that was threatening to break out. And I put brawly up there, and I'm like, kind of petered out quickly, so I just put kind of after that. Fans call one. Nope. Cotter has a turnover chance that's saved. We get, with 2:43 left, the Flyers with a power play, which kind of silenced the ref you suck chant. When you give a power play to the home team, it tends to quiet down. That was killed off, though, by Vegas. Vegas clears afterwards. We're going to overtime. In the overtime, Flyers control early, but they turned it over twice very early in this. There's a post for Eichel. Sanheim has a rush that's defended, and then Vegas turns it over, and Couturier makes him pay. Goes 5-hole at 1 minute, and the Flyers win 4-3 in overtime. They go to 9-7-1 on the season. For Vegas, they are now 13-3-2. I'm double checking, make sure I got that record right, and I do. Shots on net, 16-8 Philly in the first, 16-13 Philly in the second, 10-5 Vegas in the third. Both teams had one shot in the overtime. Phillies is the one that matters. Final shots, 38-32 for the Flyers. Power plays, Vegas 1-for-4, Philly 2-for-4. The hits 18-17 for Philadelphia. Thompson saves 34 out of 38. Hart saves 29 out of 32. Very entertaining game. Now, Nashville hosted Chicago. This game ended up having its entertaining moments as well. I wouldn't put it in the same realm as this one, but hey, there were some moments. So it's Soderblom versus Lankinen. Early power play for the Hawks. Hall has a shot that saved. The rebound's cleared. That power play's killed off. One shot on net. Evangelista has a shot that's blocked. Nashville with some pressure there. The shots are 4-3 in favor of the Hawks, 5 minutes in. Donato has a turnover chance, that's saved. Good forechecking by Nashville. Carrier is a net drive, that's defended. We get a press by Nashville at 9.5 minutes. Hall has a shot that's saved on 2-on-1. Reichel's denied from the slot, and then Trennan buries one from the slot. That's his first of the season, I do believe. Sissons with the assist at 12:07, so it's 1-0 for Nashville. Power play for Nashville. Parson and can't bury one. There's a shorthanded chance for Foligno. That power play is killed off. 2:48 left. Nashville goes back to the power play, and they score on this one. It is Nyquist, who had absolutely missed on an earlier chance, from O'Reilly and Forsberg at 18:32. So he buries that opportunity after missing on the first one, and after the first period, it's 2-0 Nashville. Second period, Hall has a shot to save. The rebound's cleared. Shots 2-0 Hawks at 3 minutes, so they start out pretty well, both first and second period. Evangelista hits the side of the net. The Hawks clear. McCarron has a shot that deflects out. Yossi to Sherwood, near miss at the net. The Hawks clear out after that. Hawks press with 8 minutes left. Nashville blocks and clears. Donato has a rush chance that's held. There's some pushing there, and then Chicago gets on the board. It's Kurashev, who since returning from injury has been quite good. Scores from Bedard and Jones at 13:05, so he buries a rebound there, and then Nashville looks to answer. Lankinen holds with Foligno on the doorstep, and then it's Cole Smith. He scores to make it 3-1 from Tomasino and McCarron at 16:20. Really good forechecking by Nashville sets that up, and again, it's a rebound that gets buried by Cole Smith at the net. 3:05 left. Nashville gets a power play. Tomasino would be denied. There were some good opportunities, but that's killed off. There's a press by Nashville in the final minute, and after the second period, it's 3-1 for the Preds. Third period, early ozone penalty by Trennan, so the Hawks with the power play, and again, those penalties in the offensive zone, you don't like those. Jones has a shot that's saved. The rebound's cleared. Bedard had a shot that was held. Power play's killed off. Just the 2 shots for Chicago during that power play, and then Trennan has a rush chance out of the box. That's blocked out. Radish has a shot that's saved. The rebound's cleared. McCarron with a chance. That was held at the other end. Shots are 6-4 Chicago at 6.5 minutes. Kurashev has a one-timer that's saved as the Hawks press. More pressure by the Hawks with 9 minutes left. Jones fires one wide. It's really all Hawks. And then Tyler Johnson gets him a goal closer from Dickinson at 12:15. He just kind of fired it at a crowd in front of the net, and it went in off Yossi. So just fire it at the net. Good things can happen. Korchinski has a shot kicked aside. The Preds clear. Goalie pull happens with 2 minutes left. Perry has a shot that's blocked. With 43.5 seconds left, Nashville ices the puck, and Chicago calls a timeout. Whatever's discussed in the timeout, doesn't work. The empty net goal is scored by Cole Smith from Trennan at 19:49. So Trennan with a goal and an assist and a couple of penalties today, or at least one penalty I got on the board from today. But yeah, not too bad of a game, and Nashville wins 4-2. They improve their record to 6-10, while Chicago drops to the record Nashville had coming into this game at 5-10. Shots on net, 13-9 Nashville in the first, 11-9 Nashville in the second, 13-8 Chicago in the third. Final shots, 32-31 for Nashville. Power play, Chicago 0-2, Nashville 1-3. The hits, 29-28 Chicago. So lots of hitting in this game, very physical. Soderblom saves 28 out of 31. Lankinen saves 29 out of 31. So good goaltending, good game, and there you go. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below as always. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you're browsing your way through. You just happened upon this video. Thank you guys so much for all your support. I will talk to you again soon.